This zone's secure. We'll get the choppers. You should proceed down the hill. Head them off before they can hit us.
Approaching landing zone ETA. Incoming Sam, 2 o'clock. We're in. Turn out to left, try to slow down. Hang on. Carol here. We made it. We're under attack. You assist.
What the fuck? I need no bodyguard to handle you. Gonna keep some, eh? Did you honestly not see that coming? Perhaps I will give you some time to think.
Damn, what a mess. I should have jumped the gun. That rocket came from the southeast. We need to take out whoever fired it before we can bring anyone... Those must be the guys who shot down our chopper. Take them out, now!
I am hurt!
Like American?
You stupid, vaguely foreign freaks! You ruined my vacation! And you, dumb as nails shield clones! I saw what you did to those cherry blossoms back there! You think those things grow— And you think it makes me less of a man if I came here for the Cherry Blossom Festival, huh? You're laughing with your eyes! I can see it! Fine! Time for a little boss battle, suckers! I'll cut you down to size.
You were not prepared to face me.
That's gonna
We have the numbers!
We've done.
Press are advancing! Had to put you down.
Ouch! I knew I should have sprung for the health meter enlargement I saw in that. You're probably trying to clear out these terrorists, huh? Can I join the party? I'll join on any basis you want, as long as I get the keys to the Stark Tower executive what?
All clear, Commander.
I'll take things from here. Titanium Man seems to be behind all this. He just made off with some senators and we'll cover the Capitol. You get down to the subway and pursue that tin-plated Russian and his... I'll keep you in mind. Now go!
Come on! That-a-way! The subway! Hey, when we see Titanium Man, let's try to get him to say moose and squirrel. If I were a supersized Russian bad guy, I'd head for some American chow. This way, to the food court.
You think you're gonna get away with this on my watch? All right, the cavalry! Now!
Say what you want about Titanium Man. At least the trains are still running on time.
Da, Americans. Your precious representative is safe. For now. Do you have the courage to save him? Let us see.
I do this?
Now he's gone too far. Nobody attacks America's food courts!
Who against us?
Supervillains, huh? Always in the last place you look.
Incoming!
Ooh! Can we stop for a cool, refreshing beverage? Cashing product placement checks works up a mean thirst.
No, you can't have my autograph, so don't ask.
I brought the big gun.
This is me beating you. When in DC, be sure to visit our scenic national parking garage.
Surrender would be your best. Oh, you like shooting?
We will bury you!
He's trying to escape with our elected representatives. Get your own, buddy!
Take your trade and corrupt leaders back. I have no use for them now. Follow me, heroes, if you dare!
Senator Lever from New York State. Good to meet you. You've done us a great service. You heroes are okay in my book. Maybe we should put this registration business on hold. What can I say? I've always been a friend to superheroes. Well, best of luck trying to catch that maniac. Like our state motto says, Excelsior.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
You don't look like the voting type.
Yeah, whatever. Hey guys, I'll take these pencil pushers back to the Capitol. Give me a call if you want to hang out again.
Americans, your deaths await you. You are once again a nation divided. Only this time, you will fall.
The little hill
if necessary. Your democratic ideals will be your undoing once your own people turn against you. Did you really think it would be that easy? До свидания.
Cloaking field is down. Get him.
These mini-sentry guns will give you something new to think about. Will be passed by your cowardly leaders, and you will become criminals.
I do this? Freak!
They cannot find what they cannot see.
Keep attacking. You'll disrupt his cloaking.
When this is done, no one will ever trust you heroes again.
You will not get back up. Nothing, man! Look, coming up!
Function. No! You think you've won, but you haven't. You'll soon see. You have already lost everything.
And so, to answer your question, Mr. Senator, in spite of these recent events, I don't believe forcing superheroes to register with the government is the answer. This law would split the hero community right down the middle, with consequences I'm not sure any of us want to ponder.
Hey, Mr. Stark! Mr. Stark! Over here!
Was that really your best shot?
Sneaking around doesn't become you, Steve.
Maybe I'll need the practice. Maybe we all will.
Don't be so melodramatic. This whole thing would affect you least of all. You're already deputized.
You almost sound like you agree with them. This Registration Act would tear down everything we've done, destroy a century-old tradition of...
I'm trying to save it, Steve. As much of it as I can, anyway. Don't you see where this is headed? All it's going to take is one more slip-up by anyone in a cape, and we'll be lucky if registration is the worst they do. They could just turn us all into criminals, hunt us all down.
No, they won't, Tony. Not in my country.
Now return to our special live episode of The New Warriors, coming to you straight from Stamford, Connecticut, where the Warriors have just been spotted by their supervillain quarry. Looks like it's on.
I've got Cold Heart, you guys. Hey, somebody snag Nitro. He's rabbiting.
Don't worry, Speedball. I'm on it. On your Godspeed, Nitro, and don't bother trying any of your stupid exploding tricks.
Oh, baby, don't you even know? You're playing with the big boys now.
Reports now coming in from Stamford, Connecticut indicate a massive explosion in a residential neighborhood.
Just over 12 hours ago now, and preliminary casualties are said to be over 600. In Washington, rumblings on whether superhero reform should be brought to the table.
Following last week's devastating explosion, Congress has rushed through passage of the Superhuman Registration Act, with the president expected to sign it.
This is just completely insane, Hill. I won't do it.
I'm sorry, was it not clear I was giving you an order?
You're asking me to arrest people who risk their lives for this country every day.
No, I'm ordering you to obey the will of the American people, Captain. Either you help us bring them in, or we'll bring you in.
Weapons down, gentlemen. Or I...
Trank darts, now! Take him down! Take him down!
Keep us moving, son, if you want to stay conscious.
You idiot. We were trying to save lives.
Of all the people to go underground, Captain America. Now every superhero who disagrees with the act suddenly has a leader. Maybe we should hold off until...
That won't be necessary, Mr. President. Registration can go forward as planned. We'll take care of Captain America.
And with the passage of the Superhuman Registration Act earlier this week, superheroes around the country are being forced to choose. Do they register with the government to uphold the law, or become part of an underground resistance?
Can you believe this is really going down? The act kicks in at midnight, but word is S.H.I.E.L.D's gonna be here sooner than that, taking signatures. Or I want to talk to Cage about it, but he's too busy arguing with Mr. Fantastic over there. Maybe you can break into their little powwow and get some sense out of him.
I didn't sign up for trying to arrest Capes.
Understand your skepticism, Luke, but you have to believe me. I've crunched the numbers, and we absolutely can't rebel.
Can't be any worse than burning the Constitution.
You're exaggerating. This is a temporary measure. Once things...
I ain't buying it, Reed. And I can't believe somebody as brainy as you would.
Oh, hello. Good timing. Perhaps you can talk some sense into Mr. Cage here. He and Iron Fist seem determined.
He's the one who needs a reality check. But good luck getting anywhere with that.
The acting commander will be here any minute. Look sharp. Hope things don't get out of hand.
Are you sure you can get us to Cap without leading them right to it?
Got it covered. You just stick with me.
But what about the rest? How can we
They're gonna have to make their own choice. Stark, Richards, and Songbird are obviously a lost cause. But, well, speak of the devil. So you folks made up your minds yet? From what I hear, they ain't gonna give you much more time to sit on the fence. I ain't no government puppet, and I assume you feel the same way. There are worse things you could do than risk jail time. Glad to hear it. We're gonna need some real heroes to get through this. I ain't going over that with you again. I ain't going over that with you again.
Young Stamford victim today praised Congress.
Cap in charge, as long as it takes.
Act.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. You're either with us or against. Okay, look, I hope you make the right choice. We could use your help.
And so, in a worst-case scenario, we'd find ourselves in the equivalent of a superpowered civil war.
Heroes so busy fighting each other, the criminals get a free...
Exactly. That's where you and the Thunderbolts would come in, Melissa. We need you to help S.H.I.E.L.D. keep crime under control while... Oh, hello again. I'm glad to see you're not going off half-cocked like Luke, Danny, and Eli over there seem to be. We need cooler heads to prevail at it. I'm not sure that's been determined. Incarceration, most likely. Those who violently resist might accidentally... I'm not in charge of that, of course, but that's what I'm hearing. Not a pleasant...
Citing his rescue by a team of superheroes...
My pleasure.
...before the Stanford incident.
All superhumans, the Registration Act is in effect. You are now required to meet with Commander Hill and register your identity with S.H.I.E.L.D.
Though the incident was eclipsed by Stanford, many advocates point toward the Washington, D.C.
I'm glad to see you're willing to meet with me on civil terms. Once you register, I'm sure we'll have a productive relationship. The paperwork is right here. Step. The law is in effect. Your time is... So, what's it gonna be, heroes? Just sign up here and you'll be bona fide law enforcement agents. You're not looking to start... One more stunt like that and there'll be hell to pay.
Target down.
That's what you might call basic cable. That's your warning shot. We're playing for keeps.
You just made the biggest mistake of your life, hero.
Mr. Cage?
Don't worry, kid. He'll bounce back from this. Songbird will be fine, too. You made the right choice. I knew you. Now let's get the hell out of here before we got more of these lackeys to deal with.
Welcome to the Resistance. It's good to see there's still heroes like us willing to stand up for what's right. It's also encouraging to see a significant number of S.H.I.E.L.D. agents defecting to our side. They call themselves the White Star, apparently in my honor. I can't tell you we're in for an easy time, though. Stark and S.H.I.E.L.D. have advanced technology and almost unlimited resources at their disposal.
Yeah, but none of that matters. What we got is more important.
Yes. We have the moral high ground. We know we're in the right. Our path to victory? Convince the public to repeal that law by remaining steadfast, and by showing everyone what it really means to be a hero.
We got a lot of operations in the works, so you can count on being asked to help out real soon.
Meantime, feel free to explore our command bunker. This abandoned Hydra storage facility is no Stark Tower, I know, but it'll hold up if S.H.I.E.L.D. comes knocking.
We won't win this thing holed up in here. Head over to the briefing station when you're ready for your first mission.
All personnel, remember that cell phone use in the facility is strictly prohibited.
Bad news. Our base in Jersey City has been discovered by S.H.I.E.L.D. Our people are under attack and need immediate support. Cable was in charge of setting up this operation, but we've lost contact with him. We need to recover weapons crucial to our movement and, more importantly, protect the data Cable had compiled regarding our allies and other prospective base locations. From what we can tell, the base defenses are already compromised. Get there ASAP and hit those invading S.H.I.E.L.D. forces from behind. Then get our people and our intel out of there.
Team, this is Cable. S.H.I.E.L.D. is planting explosives to destroy our combat drones. Take out their agents and disable the bombs. I'm dispatching Spider-Woman to support you. They're approaching your position. Take them out.
Unregistered capes! Get them!
Register these, Bob. Bet you're wishing you had a mutant healing factor, too.
This is the real thing, boy.
Who's next?
Ever considered surrendering?
Get onto the boat! S.H.I.E.L.D's trying to destroy our equipment. We don't have much time. Grab the explosives and get them away from the cargo! Clock's ticking! Remove those bombs! Hurry! Get the explosives off the boat!
Beat you down!
Impressive. All of our gear is safe, thanks to you. Cables hold up nearby in an old Hydra base we repurposed. Underneath a warehouse just west of here, S.H.I.E.L.D's advancing on it.
These claws ain't just for show.
You're in my way.
You were expendable.
Under the Superhuman Registration Act, we are authorized to use deadly force.
You aren't up to this.
Last thing we do. Regulation.
I'll open the gate. Get in here and stop S.H.I.E.L.D.
They aren't backing down. Prepare for assault maneuver.
You're not in it.
Your stunt in Stark Tower was cute, but this is just lunacy. You're facing down all of S.H.I.E.L.D. and taking on your... Being asked to sign a piece of paper, that is not what I'd call... Regardless, I can't let you go any further. I don't want to fight you, but you're giving me no... Support team! Attack! Support team! Attack! Don't expect mercy. Agents, form up on me!
Did you honestly think we'd be unable to call in reinforcements, Natasha? Your biggest weakness is your
I could easily say the same thing to you, Jessica. You can't win this war.
Time will tell.
I've disabled Black Widow's security override. Get inside now! We're mounting a defense just ahead of your position. Move in and hit S.H.I.E.L.D. from behind.
You were warned.
Acknowledge, Duchess. We'll be on the lookout. Meanwhile, hold that line. Those S.H.I.E.L.D. Devastators are ripping the base apart. Take them out!
Saw that coming.
Great. I'll open the passage to the right. The electrical subsystem's overloaded. I need you to bring the turret defenses online.
Had to put you down.
You need to get into that control room. Find someone or something that can get through the electrical field. Good. Now cycle the power to restore the turret. You'll have to hit the switches in the right order. Turret's online. That'll put a few dents in those bots.
White Star Forces, this is Spider-Woman. Our position is being overrun by S.H.I.E.L.D. reinforcements. Watch your back.
Jessica! Damn! Get back to the central hub and stop S.H.I.E.L.D. Bishop's blasting holes in our defenses. Take out those troops.
Register, schmegister.
plan our next move.
Stick it, bub.
Hang back. Their bots are prying open the doors. I can seal them out, but it'll take a moment.
Quietly, but you've already answered that one a few times tonight.
Test. Team, this is Cable. I'm in lockdown here, but I can send you burst transmissions via my info. You need to reach my position and stop Bishop before he downloads our intel. That robot's locked into a power terminal. I need you to knock out 3 of those terminals so I can clear your way here. Good work. I'll point you toward the other 2 terminals.
Best there is. Where are the rest?
They're heading toward the second terminal. Stop their advance!
Another one down. Watch it. Movement in the ventilation system. Converging on your position.
Don't let them take down that third power terminal.
That did it. Now, watch it. That pot's fully charged.
You really want more of that?
I can unlock Central Command now, but Bishop's camp here. You'll have to get past him to reach me.
I am not well.
You don't want me going berserker on you. You know, I'm getting pretty good at this.
Grenadiers, stand ready. You really want more of that? Get ready to stop away. Target sight. Finally, some action. I know the future. You're not in it. Feeling weak. Fire target!
Well, that's all the one I understand.
I understand you think you're doing the right thing, but you're not. And I don't have time to explain why. Either back off or suffer the consequences. Sorry it had to go down like this. Give me a sec. Getting tired?
Try something else.
I could use a lift.
You need to destroy both nodes while he's linked in. Watch it. Bishop absorbs energy.
Gotta be tough.
Try damaging the power terminal while he's recharging. The energy spike might hurt him.
That's the stuff. These fools got them. Thanks for the lift. I need a boost. You really think that's gonna be enough to take me down?
Shielding that terminal. Attack the other one.
Feel free to keep charging me up. Hey, free refills.
Hit both of the other terminals while he's charging.
Appreciate the energy. Go ahead. This should do the trick. Damn it! You traitors need to back off now! Too much!
Bishop, have you? Oh, damn it. I knew I should have supervised this op personally. Next time, you turncoats won't... You're criminals now, and you'll be treated as such until you agree to register. If you were smart, you'd stop this foolishness. But I can see you want to play this the hard way. So...
We've already enjoyed some victories in this conflict, But we knew we were going to be in for a tough fight. And it looks like Stark and S.H.I.E.L.D. are working overtime.
They've been rounding up unregistered heroes and criminals like there ain't no tomorrow. In fact, we hear they're running out of room to hold them all.
Intelligence obtained by Cable now indicates that the Pro-Reg forces have almost completed construction of a massive new detention facility in the negative zone. It appears that the only way to access this new prison is via a network of tightly guarded portals. Obviously, it sounds like a very secure facility.
Don't let that rattle you, though. More folks are joining our side every day, and there's no question we can win this thing.
Agreed. However, keeping our people out of that prison will be one of our top priorities going forward.
Good to have you here, team. Head to the briefing station when you're ready for your next assignment.
We just got word that a number of our captured friends are about to be transferred to the negative zone. They'll be sent there using a trans-dimensional portal, which we've discovered is located deep in the Rikers Island Penitentiary. But they must be transferred to Rikers first via convoy. Our best bet to keep our friends out of that prison is to never let them get there in the first place. So, we'll be hitting that convoy hard as it passes through Hell's Kitchen.
Unfortunately, there's a complication. We have it on good authority that Stark and S.H.I.E.L.D. are bolstering their ranks with superpowered criminals. They're using some kind of nanite technology to control the behavior of these sociopaths.
Don't those reckless fools have any regard for the risks they're taking? The point is, we might run into these attack dogs during our rescue op. So watch your backs.
The convoy route is heavily defended. You'll need to clear out the anti-air emplacements, so our chopper can get a clear shot at the trucks. Then you can bust out our friends and get them to safety. Liberty Squad, convoy is now approximately 4 clicks from your position. Looks like S.H.I.E.L.D. doubled their guard on the anti-aircraft guns. We can't strike the convoy by air until you clear out those gun emplacements. Hit them fast, hit them hard.
You were expected.
Damn! Signal jam.
We hijacked S.H.I.E.L.D. comm frequency and are sending all is well messages back to the convoy. It's still on the way. Moving. Chopper down. All units, stay out of the zone until we get the all clear from Liberty.
We're playing for keeps.
First set of guns down. Push forward and hit the rest. Combat drones. How many of these damn things do they have?
spider sense says I'm gonna die.
You aren't up to this. We're stopping you. Now.
I need no bodyguard to handle you.
Need some help.
Go snoop around somebody else's side.
We can risk getting closer now. Stand clear and we'll make a path for you.
Looks like it might be nap time for Spidey.
Good. Hill's running that convoy right on schedule. Should be here in a few minutes.
Radio's still down. Get some firepower up here fast.
I've got an unbreakable spark. Back you go.